Good evening, good evening, good evening. Nice to see you. It's good to be seen. Well, good evening there, Timothy. There we go. Skeeter, how are you doing this fine, fine evening? Nice to see you. There, fine, sir, of downloading that. I was going to do it after I got done, but been quite busy. So, good evening, Kevin. Went to take the um, hot dog cart to the car wash and spiffy it on up. I pulled by the car wash. There's a car in both stalls, so the only way I can get this into the car wash is to take it through um, the outside or the further wash stall. So I get ready to pull in, and car's still there and dirtier than hell, but there ain't nobody there, and it's running. Can't see anybody. Get out of the truck, and the guy's washing his car next to in the next stall over. I said, "Hey, was that car there when you got there?" And he said, "Yeah." No, put it over there on that dishes, right there. Hey, right over there. There you go. Um, Spaghetti night. Who's hungry? I just had beefaroni. So, anyways, so I walked back over and I walked to the edge of the car wash and I yelled, "Say, hey, anybody in there? Anybody in that vehicle?" All of a sudden, I see somebody moving. Now, I know damn well he was overdosing or he was higher than hell or whatever. So he pulls out and he pulls out about 8 feet, still half in the stall and half out. And he passes out again. So I go to my truck. I'm going to call the cops because I know this guy is, tripping. And I don't have my phone with me. And I went to pick up my phone when I was leaving, and I grabbed my wallet and my keys and left my phone sitting right here in front of my laptop. So, that's right. The wiener wagon went to the fire hydrant. So, anyhows, um, I went around the building to see if he was convulsing or whatever. And I yelled back at him again, and he opened up his eyes and he rubbed his face and stuff and said, "Oh, thanks, man," and he left. About a minute. So I'm pretty sure he probably got in an accident or whatever. If I'd have had my phone, I'd have called the cops there, but I didn't have no way of getting a hold of anybody. The old man that was washing his car next to me, he didn't have a phone either. No. It was his lucky day. Yeah, you're right. You know my philosophy on it. Um, save them once, don't save them twice. If they didn't learn the first time, they're not going to learn the second time. Camping in the car wash, right? I know I'm breaking up a lot. If I had the Rockefeller money that you have, I would have good internet. but I don't have the Rockefeller money like you do. You know, Mr. Five Club Tractors. Yeah, five. Yeah. Hi, Brian. Calvin bought his wife a anniversary present. Oh. 2 Cub Cadets he bought. Oh. Now turn it sideways. No, the handle. Turn the handle that way. There. That way it doesn't drip. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Brad is live, it looks like. Yeah, lazy. I wasn't never lazy. Yeah, and you're right there, Junkyard. His and hers Cub Cadets. Yeah. And yes, Brian, got a guy coming tomorrow to scope it out and going to start Saturday. So.
Yeah, they never did it.
It says he's late. He knows how they pipe and stuff. So.
Oh. So.
I think his car wash was broke. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah. Lazy garbage man. He knows better than that.
Oh.
Kevin. Lazy garbage man. Hell, I was a garbage man before there was this handy dandy easy stuff to use. They didn't have any of that stuff when I was a garbage man.
Eat it. No, there's more in there.
No. Hi, Tara. How are you? Nice to see you.
Put it in the sink. Yes. Does that look like the sink? But okay.
No, I don't want it in the sink.
Huh?
I don't want nothing in the sink. I got stuff in the sink right now, soaking. Oh.
That's your problem.
It ain't my problem.
Shut up to me.
What'd you say to me, lady?
You want me to show you?
Here it comes.
Talk your shit.
Here it comes. She's going to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Close your eyes, people. I don't want you seeing this.
Yeah, you going out your chair? What?
Ooh. Ah. Ooh. There you go. Ooh.
No.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Go sit down. I'd like to eat.
Owie. Owie. Owie.
No.
Owie.
Good God. You're stupid, Keith.
I know.
Yeah.
That's right. You're right there, Grizz. That's when I was in there doing that stuff. We didn't have that easy stuff like they got nowadays. Yeah.
Oh my God, Keith.
We don't. We had to pick up the garbage by hand and throw it in.
Didn't overwork.
Oh, bullshit.
Cry.
Yeah, I know.
Such a family.
He had sardines and saltines with peppers for lunch. That sounds pretty good there, Junkyard. Actually. Should have got you a big old slice of brown swagger with it. That's right. Could have been doing a little dipping. Mm-hmm. And you ain't no Bob Ross either. That's right, Jared. Sounded like the introduction to Frankenstein. Yeah. Uh, um. Evidently, my son found a couple of guys last night to do this. So, um, while he was at the bowling alley, guys were talking to me. And one's a carpenter, construction worker, and he said, "Well, my dad and mom need this done." They said they would do it. So he cracked out some brown spider this morning. Yeah, I ain't full of crap there, Brian. Yeah, if you guys was as tough as me, you'd eat that brown spider along with some of that gefilte fish. Yum yum. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. How you doing, Kim? Nice to see you. I'm not full of nothing. A carpenter and a construction worker walked into a bar. That's right. Yep. You're not eating it? Ah, you guys don't know what's good for you. Even Kim Fife likes brown swagger.
Yeah, I did. Wait, what? I tried to remember.
That's right. Never can tell when they're going to hit their JR. I was just outside in the garage checking on the supplies, and I got four big packages of that still left, plus what's in um, the shelving unit. So we're good for about 6 months if we had to be. That's right. Save the hamburger wrappers. There you go. Well, you grease up and wipe off at the same time. Just saying. Yep, the chump is in the house. Yes, you guys are hungry for spaghetti. The chump is in the house. Bought the only one they had. Huh. Oh no. Yeah. We got to keep it in the family there, fine sir. Huh. Yeah, Brian, he bought two more Cub Cadets today, 100 and 123 hydrostat. Ask him how pleased his wife is about it. She said, "You're going to take me someplace expensive for my birthday tomorrow." He said, "I sure am. I got my Lowe's card right here." Yeah. Yeah, which one's going to be yours and which one's going to be hers? Kathy, you're supposed to get in there and D-Live. Fine sir said so. He said, "Hurry." Well, yes, you can. You take her someplace expensive. You need to take her to Lowe's or the gas station. Stray Man. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate your um, expertise and stuff there, Matt. But my son found a couple of guys that's going to do it this weekend for me, so I appreciate it. Though I appreciate the thought and the effort and everything. And if I do need you to do something, I will let you know. So, if I had the money to keep you here for a couple of months, there's a lot of stuff I'd like to have done. Yeah, gas station, 2 hot dogs for $1. That's right. Yeah, be a man with a pick your own tappings. In all actuality, if I ever hit the lotto and could afford to do it, I have a hip roof on the house. I would like to extend that over. I have a flat roof. I'd like to build that all up, extend the hip roof over that, and then extend it over the garage and make it one great big building with a one hip roof on it, and make this sort of like maybe a 7 bedroom, 3 bathroom house. So, if I ever had the money. So. Yes, update. You signed a contract. Grab a dog coming soon to a History Channel. They're sending you a camera kit for the interview. That's cool. That's doing good there, Austin. How are you doing? Yeah, I just want more room for junk. You're right. You're right. No. In fact, my original intention is this wall back here was to take this wall out. It's actually a cement block wall. It goes to the garage. I was going to put in a beam and then go to the center of the garage with a floor, wall that all off, and make this one great big family room right here. That was my original intentions when we first bought this house, but things have changed. So, that room to it, $50. That's right. No pool, no pets. Oh. Huh. So, anyways, I took the hot dog wagon down there and got that washed. Got it brought back. Pickup's half loaded. Um, I got an umbrella in the pickup for the cart for tomorrow, and then I don't know what we're doing Saturday. If it's going to be um, on pavement or if it's going to be on the grass or what it's going to be. So, hey, that's a thought there, Amish. Never thought of that. Then I could really get to it, add my passion, start filling it up. That's right. Grace wants to know where you're. Fine Sarah wants to know where you're at, Kathy. No. Ah. Yeah, Grizz is fixing an arrow star up for Steve. Yep. Did you hear that, Steve? That was an accident, JR. um, the cat already dragged her, right? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, Grizz is fixing up an arrow star. Gonna give it all the comforts of home, flushable toilet, big old bed. Gonna hook it onto a hitch on it so he can tow his son around the property. Wherever Grizz goes, the son can go too. We are, Grizz, or JR, we are being good. This guy's delusional. Yeah. That's right. I'd like to buy an old barn, put an apartment in one corner, and then fill the rest with junk. There you go. That sounds like a winner right there, Amish. Yeah. Buying collectibles. Probably. No, I don't wear a hat when I sleep. All right, JR, you take care and God bless you too. The Mack truck wouldn't be big enough. Yeah, twin screw. You got to get one of them MRs there, Grizz, with a two stick or the three stick. Deep reduction. We used to have one of them at the garbage company. Three stick. You get out there and put that in low, 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 and you hop out, and you could walk all the way around the truck and get back in it before it's walked about 5 feet. Then, it'd walk through anything at that speed, but you'd have to take a nap before you'd get over with it. Bake a leg and let's dig it, Homestead. God bless you. How you doing, Bake a Leg? Nice to see you. Chaos? Yes, a three-stick Mack. You said we used to have a three-stick and we had a two-stick. Three-stick was it had a high and low, and then you had a high, low, and reverse, and then you had first through fifth. So you could stick it in low, low, first, or low, and it would just barely move. Then we had a two stick, which meant you had high and low, okay, and then you could do high, low, and reverse, and you could actually, and then on your second shift had your first through fifth, so you could put it in reverse, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in reverse, or you could put it in low and shift 1 through 5, or you could put it in high and shift 1 through 5, or you could put it in low, shift 1 through 3, throw it into high, stay in third gear, run it out for a little bit, then put it in fourth and then fifth. You did? Huh. Up there in the corner. No, up there.
White Holly.
Be a low rider? Yeah. No. It's a proud boys, now it's a peaceful boys. That's right. Yeah. I'm glad they're having them peaceful protests out there. I'd hate to see if they really got upset. Yeah, it's a dump truck. Yeah. Dump trucks have them. We had, these were roll-off trucks that had them. 2-speed in reverse. There you go. Yeah, the compound sticks were pretty cool, man. Then we got to the point where we only had we'd have front loaders, cab overs, and instead of the two stick, it was one stick with a compound shift. It had a high, reverse. It had reverse, low, neutral, and high. Okay. Now on the selector, so you could put the selector in. It was air operated, so you put the selector in neutral in reverse. Then you could put it in first, and you could shift going backwards, and you could get up to about 50 mile an hour in reverse. Stop, throw it in low, put it in first or second, whatever one you want to start it, and start shifting out that way. And then when you got to your fifth gear, if you wanted to, you didn't have to shift anymore. You could just slip it into high range, and there you go. And if you were just plumb tired and you just needed to park, you could throw everything in neutral, hit the parking brakes, and you didn't have to worry if you fell asleep and bumped the shifter, you weren't going nowhere. 3-stick mech with a winder in the back, that's right. So, nope. No. Huh.
Okay.
That's right. Split shift, yeah. All right, there, Kevin. You have yourself a good night too. I love you too. I'll tell her. Shut that door.
Oh.
Well, it probably did, Grizz, but it was on downhill.
Oh no, I need to go potty.
You just was in there.
She had to get her.
Jeez. Huh. Yeah, steep downhill. That's what it was, Grizz. That's the only way that Toyota's going to pull the space shuttle. So. That's right, my piggy bank. Go ahead, pay up, people. No, I could use the money. Yeah, it's uphill, 2-wheel drive Tundra. Yeah, right. Yeah. I ain't for sure, but I thought that thing had tracks on it, which is hydrostatic. I don't think you're going to pull that. Yeah, it make time go backwards. It would, yeah. Huh. I bet that was pretty cool, though, wasn't it, Junkyard? You found a little Debbie cake. Don't miss an opportunity like that, JR. Yeah. Damn, the nerve of them to hide them on you. Yeah, that's right.
Did the Superman come yet?
Huh?
Did the Superman come yet?
Yeah, tomorrow. So. Yeah, you put it in low, low, low. You can get out. You can go for dinner and come back, still be in the same spot. You found your stash. Hopefully, she didn't count them all, Jr. You just take one at a time. You know, one here, one there. She'll never miss them. You know what I mean? That way, she won't have to find another stash, and you won't have to look for another stash. He's delusional. I think Brian needs a psychiatrist. I think he's delusional too, there, Grizz. Well, I could believe that 170,000 pound shuttle across, but you're talking about on tires and wheels, and it probably had enough wheels underneath it that probably didn't have ground pressure of about 12 pounds. Yeah, they make a Mac. At least they did in 2019. I don't know about 2020, but yeah. You financed them? That's funny. Yeah. My pan dryer's done. I have to shut the alarm off. Well, hello, Allie. Nice to see you. I went out and got a second batch of pans for the hot dog cart for tomorrow, so I had to get them all washed up. And now they're in the pan dryer. So, I'm coming. I'm coming. Give me a second. Yeah, you don't want to touch them. They're hot. Oh, I don't believe so. It's where I got my name from, Iron Dog 63 from the Max. Ain't nothing better than Mac. No. Yeah. Huh. Did you tell him no? No habla English. No habla English. No manana. Yeah, that's right. There's a carport out there. I'm not sad for her. I'm sad for him. Doesn't he know what the meaning of no means? No. Oh yeah. Pete does. Pete's income would hold their value. Um, Mack trucks are probably one of the most expensive ones out there, and they hold their value really well. At least the older ones did. I don't know about the newer ones though. All right, Stray, you have yourself a good night. But I never Mack over the road trucks. I'm not too fond of or too familiar with. I never did drive any of them. But there's always the day cabs. Couldn't ask for a tougher truck. What year did I stop driving garbage truck? 2005. And I started driving roll off and pulling 8 leg open tops and then super trains. So then in 2012, my health just took a dump and away I went. So so and the rest is history. Yeah, history. That's what it is. It's history. So and I don't care if he is your baby. You tell him no, no. What part of no don't you understand? No, no. Buck up, be a man. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. I know, Sandra. I know how it is. I can't tell him no. But if you like, I could for you if you want me to. Your mom told me to tell you no. Why don't she tell me herself? Because she didn't have the heart. But she wanted me to tell you. Yep. It ain't so easy. You're right. I tell you what, the old Max, um, I had just a regular tandem axle mat roll off. It had the split shift in it. Okay. That thing, they would send me out. It didn't matter where I was going or what I was doing. If they had a container that was too heavy for another truck to pick up, and we had some 6 and 7 axle roll off trucks, um, and they couldn't pick this stuff up. They would send me out there to go get it with that little tandem axle. Um, and I'd go out there and I'd pick it up and bring it back. It wouldn't matter how heavy it was. I'd get it back to the shop, get it dumped. And man, I may not dump it, but I'd get it back to the landfill and make it dig it out. Dumping's another thing. You know, when you start dumping, you start lifting all that weight, it kind of goes like this, you know. But when you're putting it on the truck, you're lowering it down at the same time, so your center of gravity is getting lower and lower. So, yeah, I've been wondering how Rosanna's been doing today too. So, yeah, they don't like the rules and regulations for some reason. You're right there, junkyard. Yeah. Anyways, I would go get the heavy ones. I brought home a 40-yard mud box one time. It was so heavy, the fenders, the back fenders on the truck itself were rubbing the wheels. That's how squinched the suspension was. And the tires were smoking. Lucky I only come back about 2 miles, but the tires were smoking going down the road from rubbing on the fenders. And the tops of the fenders, not in the sides. This thing was just rubbing all over the place. The tires looked like black marshmallows. Nothing racist about that. Just looked like black marshmallows. So, anyways, I went out there and showed them. I said, "This is how heavy this damn thing is." Well, why did you bring it in? I said, "Because you guys sent me there to go get it because nobody else could get it." Now, if nobody else can pick it up and you're sending me to go get it, don't you expect me to bring it back? So, they weren't really smart, you know. Try to get every dime out of her. You're right there, junkyard. So, I went and picked up a 40-yard roll-off box. The city was doing demolitions, and they had the city newspaper there and everything, you know. And they wanted to show you how cheap and economic responsible it was to tear down these houses. So what they do is they tear down the house and they crush up every little piece of that to where, you know, little bitty pieces, and they would pack it into a 40-yard roll-off box. Well, I'm picking up this roll-off box, and my front tires are about 9 feet off the ground, and I'm in there, and I got my hat off, and I'm yeehaw, yeehaw, you know, just like the rodeo. And they got pictures of me, the newspaper did, of the front wheels being off the ground loading it. No. That's when you know you're really heavy. She probably isn't up to responding right now. So hopefully tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday. No. Looky there. Grizz. Yeah, man, come to see ya. Big Steve, Yaman. Somebody has a Ford Aerostar on their property, and they're going to make that into a mobile apartment for you. I thought it was pretty neat. They're going to put a flushing toilet on it, and, you know, heat, king size bed, sun deck up there on the roof, so you can get up there and suntan yourself. All the comforts of home. Yeah, I better save them 2x4s now. Yeah, it'd be kind of expensive. No, I'm not even going to be here, Brian. I've got an auction to do, so. You might as well take me. Good night there, JR. Yeah, sliding patio door and everything, yeah. No. We were talking about that today. No, you said you wanted to, when your boy come up to visit, he had a place to stay. That's what you told me. You was going to hook it onto your Kubota, and then you could just show him the sights of the lay of the land. So, Once you get them all the way around there, you can put your arm around his shoulder and say, "Someday, son, this will be all yours." It's just like pee pee, it's all urine. That's right. So I'm just saying, I may be babbling on, but that's what I could have swore you said this morning. How many people heard Grizz say that this morning? Put in one in the chat. Yeah. That's what I could have swore I heard. Yep. Rocky Brooks, yeah, Rocky Brooks old van. Yep. You got that sliding door on it. They were going to screen it all in for you. Put a big old bed in there, a flushable toilet, take part of the roof off, put you a patio deck up there so you can have a sunroom. Grizz even said something about a 55-gallon barrel and a diving board off the top so you could dive into your swimming pool. Something like that. I just thought it was pretty nice of them. I'm praying for it right now there, Allie. I will. So. Well, no. I believe, Grizz, they should be typing one because they all heard you say it this morning. No. Or maybe it was me saying it. Hell, I don't know. I'm glad she made it through too. Well, I thought you're going to gut it all out. That's right. Gut it all out. Take the two front seats, turn them backwards. Okay. So it makes it, a captain chair. So like a living room right there. So, he can have guests. Yeah. Put a coffee table there. Then you got his bed in the back. There you go. Hey, you got to be a thinker. No. Oh, it would work. You might have to reinforce the frame up a little bit, but it'd work. Oh. Get you some of them. Get you some of that never flat tire sealant stuff. The stuff that you fill them in the foam, or the the foam that hardens up. Yeah, that kind of stuff. She had an operation. Had a bunch of stuff put to one side and put back, and then turned around and. She had a hiatal hernia. Sounds like a show to me. Right. Yeah, put in 4 foot of filler. That's right. A little bit of turnaround room, huh, Grizz? Oh, yeah. Well, all right there, Allie. I'm going to be out of here at 9 o'clock because I still got some stuff to do tonight. I'm going to be on tomorrow morning from 6:30 to 8 o'clock, and then I'm getting off because I have to be down there by 10:30. So I got to still load up the truck a little bit, get some stuff around, and then get that done. So. Hey, hey, hey. That's not nice. How you doing, Montana? Nice to see you. And if I ain't too tuckered out tomorrow, we'll have a show tomorrow night. So, but I'm doing that thing from 10:30 to 2:30, and then from then I am leaving there, going to set up for the next one, running down to Toledo to Gordon Food Service to buy some stuff, and then coming back. So. Hopefully, I'm back here by 6 o'clock. So, huh. I have never heard of a cottage cheese pie. The hell is a cottage cheese pie? Do tell. Are you guys interested in a cottage cheese pie? I am. Okay. What did you change it to? It's a cottage cheese pie? Oh boy. I ain't never heard of a cottage cheese loaf either. Must be one of them Pennsylvania Dutch things. Oh, and change your picture to the chump? I mean the champ? That's right, people. I forgot. Big Steve is the champ. That's right, the champ. Oh, that's pretty cool. I bought some ham and cheese Dutch loaf the other day. Yeah, the chimp. Champ, chimp, chump, who knows? All I know, Skeeter, is it's got a C in the front and a P at the end. It's either champ, chimp, or chump. How you doing, Howie? Nice to see you. Remember, people, April 22nd. I still got to get a video done. Hopefully, I can get it done here in the next day or two. Maybe Sunday. It probably is. You're hunting right now? That's pretty cool. What you hunting for? You're hunting John John? There you go. Well, good evening, Kathy. Nice of you to show up finally. They've been looking for you. know. Yep, they have been. I don't know why, but they've been looking for you. I know it screwed up my tablet too. Ah. Yes, there is money in snow cones. Um, Especially if you have your own ice maker. But you can buy ice makers that make blocks of ice. You want to get the crystal, the ones that make the clear ice. So um, that's the ones you want to get, and there's money in it. These guys are selling snow cones for $3 to $5, $7 for a large or something like that. There's money in lemonade. So yeah, and now it's on 4/22 is his Earth Day. Yeah, now there's 10. That's right. So, anyways, yeah. Um, where the hell did that go? I did too. I told you several times. Get on. Grizz was looking for you. You don't pay attention to me anymore. I'm a nobody. No. No. Your biggest money maker, in all actuality, Montana, is water. Yeah, that kind of lemonade's okay, but people want if you're going to spend $5 on a lemonade, they want a lemon in it. So I know, I know I'm right on it. Yeah, but not Ben and Jerry's. That's right. So right. Um, Water is the biggest money maker. Lemonade, snow cones, popcorn's a good money maker too. 8 cents worth of popcorn, sell it for $2. Yeah. By the time you put it in a box, your butter, your salt and stuff, you got 23 cents into it, 24 cents. They make $1.75 on it. And people will pay it. So, and you take $1 worth of popcorn and you fill up your popcorn maker with it and you sell 5 bags, you made $10. You sold $10 worth of product. So you made $9 minus your boxes. So you made $8 with all your expenses, somewhere around there. You made $8. And you probably still got another 10 boxes of popcorn left in there that you probably are going to end up pitching to the birds. So that's right. How electric goes down, John. That's right. So I know I only sold more because your lovely face was there. I've been trying to tell you that for the longest time. Get your lovely face out there and help me sell. Be like the Mortimer on Trading Places. Get back in there and sell. I think Mortimer, I think your brother's having a heart attack. Screw him. Ice cream's okay too. You could do both of them actually. Buy yourself an ice cream machine, and then that way you can actually do soft serve ice cream cones and snow cones. Leftovers go on your pillow. Yeah. All right, everybody. It's 9 o'clock. I got to get out of here. I got a bunch of stuff left to do. You guys all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to. Stay yourself. And remember the first responders. That's right. Teaching Steve not to remess with you. There you go. Remember the first responders, doctors, nurses, firemen, EMT, and the police. Their lives all matter. And if you have to put color in front of lives matter, you're a racist. Because every life matters. Every life is the same. No life is more than another. And if you guys could see it in your heart to say a little prayer for Rosanna, it'd be deeply appreciated. And if you could say a little prayer for my daughter Casey and her husband Jason. Casey took a COVID test yesterday. She is positive. She's really, really sick. But they won't give her anything for it because there is nothing to give you for it. So, other than chicken soup. So if you guys could say a prayer for her, I'd appreciate it. Y'all have a blessed day and take care. Thanks for coming.
They're both positive.
They're both positive. My son-in-law and my daughter, Jason and Casey.
No.
Thank you, Howie.
Casey has a nodule, so.
Yeah. Casey's got a 10 millimeter nozzle on her lung. So that's what scares us about it. So y'all have a good day and take care. We'll see you later.